my person who made a difference project, I did Mohandas Gandhi. But who was Gandhi? Well, Gandhi was an Indian lawyer in, you guessed it, India, until he moved down to South Africa, where he became a lawyer in South Africa. And he lived in South Africa for 12 years before returning to India. When he got back to India, he found that the British had placed a bunch of laws against the Indians, like the Salt Law. But what was the Salt Law? The Salt Law was a law that prevented Indians from buying, selling, making, and eating salt, which was an important part of their diet and culture. And Gandhi and 24 other people protested against this law by walking from Sabarmati, a small town in India, to another small seaside town, Dandi, and they made salt. It's obvious they were arrested, but when Gandhi got out of jail, he found that Indians were protesting everywhere against these British laws and protesting against the British rule of India. And Gandhi is largely considered the father of India because it was primarily his actions that led to India becoming a free country and not the British Raj. And after World War II, India was guaranteed independence by the British. But the British soon realized that India had to be split into two parts, Pakistan and India. Why was this? Well, both countries followed two different religions, Hinduism and Islam. Pakistanis followed Islam and the Indians followed Hinduism, and they fought a lot. Gandhi originally protested against the partition of India, but soon realized it was a necessity unless India were to go into a civil war. One day, when Gandhi was walking with his two sons, a Hinduism extremist who saw Gandhi's actions was sympathizing with the Islamic people as traitorous to the Hinduism beliefs, and so he shot him dead in the street. Here, I have some fun facts about Gandhi. From 1913 to 1939, he walked around 18 kilometers a day. That's enough within those 25 years to walk around the whole earth twice. In 1939, Gandhi wrote a letter to Hitler titled, "Dear Friend Hitler." This letter was telling Hitler to avoid war. Gandhi was born on a Friday, India gained its independence on a Friday, and Gandhi was assassinated on a Friday. Here are the curse of Fridays. And Gandhi, in his life, fasted for 150 days total. And he went to jail 13 times for a total of 3 years, 4 months, and 2 days. His sentences would have been longer if he hadn't bailed out or just fasted his way out of prison. And that was my project on Mohandas